Hey guys, I'm going to be reading some Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 forum posts because apparently there is drama that I don't know about and don't care about, but I know you guys want to hear. So let's just go ahead and see. Chaos are the good guys. This game expertly showcases positive masculinity. Uh-oh. I've seen this game compared to Gears of War a lot. The gameplay comparisons are obvious, but people have also compared the masculinity back when Gears came out. It was viewed as overly macho, almost to a fault. I personally found all the testosterone in it to embody toxic masculinity, even before that term had been coined. Space Marine 2 is much different in that regard. I'd say Titus, Charon, and Gadriel all make relatable mistakes. Each character eventually admits their fault and learns from it. The other two are able to emphasize and forgive, which deepens their bond. There is no sarcasm or casual disregard except during the moments where it's an obvious jest during banter. For example, the Gadriel tries to kill Titus and suspicion of heresy and fails. Titus says something to the effect, "I understand what you did, but your suspicion ends here." Okay, this is trash. Gay. Banned. Didn't read. Responding to the title instead. Marines aren't positive masculinity. Orcs are. Oh boy. Banned. Orcs are boys. Also, someone who talks like a fairy shouldn't be the arbiter of what is good masculinity. Yes. Oh boy. Got clever. Oh boy. Anything else? Anything else? We got an orc picture here. Oh boy. The game's explanation, okay, weapons, stop being racist and sexist. Okay, here we go. We've got 36 gestures. Stop being racist and sexist. What's wrong with a female space marine? You have to understand people other than straight white guys love 40k. If you hate this inclusiveness and diversity, it's time you left the community. As for this game, it will do fine even without your support. Oh boy. Oh, shwiggity shwiggy shwoo. Nobody is arguing. Oh, well, let's read this. Never underestimate anti-woke spite buyers. Nobody is arguing over female space marines. White men are upset because a writer of this game literally hates them. It's not racist or sexist to have an issue with that. You want to remove white cis men from your target audience, go ahead and see if a game actually doesn't need the support of what used to be 99.8% of the fan base. Oh boy. I would cast aside 30 plus years of lore and the entire origin creation of the Astartes. It's wrong because it would break the lore and immersion of an entire IP. It would go against the entire gene seed process. Nobody is being racist or sexist in saying they want their IP to remain grim, dark, and full of gender-exclusive factions. 40k is full of oppression, slavery, and all sorts of horrid things. People don't play Tyranids because they see themselves represented in a 12-foot tall space cockroach. If you truly had any case about racist, sexist behavior, you wouldn't buy this game solely because of the publicly horrendous behavior of Ashley Cooper. This entire forum will steadily become a war ground void of civil behavior. I'm not hanging out for that. I wish all the best of luck in their efforts. Personally, I will probably be leaving 40k franchise as a whole because I will not stand for how GW has treated and responded to their consumers. Censorship, manipulation, and forcefully pushing an ideology have no place in a company deserving of my patronage. While the UK might not have freedom of speech, I personally will not support those actively oppose it. Wow. Ooh, shwiggity shwiggy shwoo. That's some more band. That's why I'm not getting Grum's game. If it existed, it's a chemistry term. No, it's not a science term. It's a slur. That is a science term. No, it's not. It's the reality of how it used to be. Okay, whatever. Oh, shwiggity, shwiggity, shwoo. Okay, for the love of Emperor, stop trying to speedrun Ruthless. Is this game woke? Oh boy, we have some jester. Is this game woke? I understand they added woke stuff in this game. Is it true? No. The time of clown farming are already over. You are late. Oh no. You know it's bad when the Muppets you have on block from other hubs show up to join in the fun. Game is very woke. You have a black and Asian soldier in your campaign squad, a badass not model pretty, gnarly and scarred Hispanic or Indian. Woman is the major of the ground troops. Go away or you'll catch the rainbow. Oh no. During combat, Titus will shout for Joe Biden for equality. Oh no. Schwiggity, schwiggity, shwoo. This is not good at all. Will I be able to clown farm? Oh boy, loading updates. Fed up with LGBT female propaganda. Oh boy, just block the user. Don't even answer and report it. Simple. I think lots of people are more worried that the woke influence left unchecked will result in more retconning of the franchising. Turning a blind eye is what most of the hobby did up until the female custodians, and then people were like, hold on a minute. Now diversion lines are being drawn. Oh, schwiggity, schwiggity, shwoo. Okay, we've got some drama going on. Battle, sniper, couple complaints, Vanguard just banned, squad mono. LGBT colors for my Space Marine confirmed. Apparently it may be possible to have rainbow colors with extensive customization found in the armoring hall. Thanks Saber for this edition. Oh boy, we've got some clownery. Hot take. We've got some clown stuff here. Already a step up from Helldivers 2, which died because they didn't put in LGBTQIA plus representation. LOL, really? Thought it died because of the stupid non-stop nerfs by developers. It's good to see Saber is not against LGBTQIA plus representation. Oh boy. I just hope that SM2 will have the option of kicking blocking, so if I ever meet you or your similars, it will be for the first and last time. Character wipes, looking for squad mates, Vanguard just bad, blah 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 blah, custom, blah blah blah. Let's see if we got anything else going on here. The game needs female Space Marines. Okay, we got 6 jesters. This game needs female Space Marines. Make the God Emperor a black lesbian. Edit, stop saying this is bait or I will ban who does not take the concerns of minorities and females seriously. Oh boy, oh schwiggity schwiggity shwoo. Go play Concord, oh wait, oh boy. And the block list expands even more, oh no. No jester. Shut the fuck up and leave, heretic. Oh boy. We've got some goodies here. Roll like a clown. Are you a Space Marine with 200 kg steel on your... or a clown? I completely understand the game mechanic behind this, but it is an immersion breaking thing to do with the Space Marines. Plus, it is just against the possibility that a Space Marine can do it in 2 minutes straight. A true Space Marine would rather fight until dead than roll like a spidget finner. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right back in time. Let's see if we got anything else. I think we may be running out of stuff, games. This is we're only 2-3 hours in. Oh boy. Is there any other clown farming apparently? Clown farming. Schwiggity, 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 shwoo, skibidi, dibbidi, dibbidi, doo. I don't think there's any more clown farming, is there? No COD 4 style prestige rankings. Us girls are being go away. Us girls are being gatekept from Space Marine and 40k. I can't. Yeah, this has 150 clowns. I can't even play this game with my boyfriend, and I think a lot of girls will feel the same. Let me explain and hear me out. Aside from the obvious dude bro macho flat party culture that wouldn't be very inclusive to us girls, there's just no female character to pick at all. Not a zilch. When we play games together as a couple, such as MMOs or CRPGs, which are, of course, the perfect games to play as a couple, we like to roleplay as an extension of our real relationship in WoW. For example, my boyfriend is a male human and I'm a female human. We can try to look like ourselves and even go on dates in that world, at some tavern or festival, etc. You get immersed in the world. This is now how a lot of couples like to play together. Sometimes for fun we can be Taran cow and bull couple. Haha. Similar is Baldur's Gate 3. There's so much option for couples to play. In Overwatch I like to play Mercy and heal my boyfriend playing Reinhardt. Yes, I'm a traditional feminine girl. Yeah, boy. I'm not suggesting Space Marines be like that, of course, but even Gears 5, which is the same game, I could play as a girl with my boyfriend. It was great. So my question is, why can't we do it in 40k Space Marines too? There's literally no reason why they can't add a female Space Marine for us girls to play. I don't want to play as a big, burly, and tropey men, as that does not appeal to a female audience. I'd like to play as something cute and vicious, or a badass girl boss, etc. If females are not allowed in the game, I can only put that down to gatekeeping, and to be honest, it's a surprise in 2024. You don't have to just appeal to a sweaty nerd or gym guy. The game would sell much more to a broader audience too. Just let us girls in. I promise we won't bite. Edit, I didn't see some local Warhammer tabletop recently, and I think it looked fun and enjoyable. So it's not true that no girls like Warhammer tabletop, as obviously we play D&D, etc. No schwiggity yawn. Save your jester, guys. Not worth it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The only Steam board is devs who don't allow female characters in their game and exclude half the population. Easy for you to be dismissive when you're not affected. Oh, skibbity, 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 skibbity. Do we have anything else? Most likely not. I'll see you guys back in here. Well, technically I could just look at some of the biggest award-winning posts. Us girls being gatekept. Okay. What else do we got? We got anything else? This game is literally unplayable. Women, I want to play as a woman. Oh boy. Oh boy. You see how it is a legend, devs. I wanted to give thanks to the devs and Saber CEO for holding true to lore and creating a game without pushing morals, agenda, and politics, putting so much time into a masterpiece of a game. I've been playing with my squad of 8 or so since early access, and we are all very happy with how the game turned out. I see a lot of posts about a lot of different things, and we know you guys are working on it. Just wanted to let you know we appreciate your time, work, and effort on the game, and holding true to the game lore. Yeah. Okay, let's just go back. Let's just go back and see if there's anything else that's been going on lately. Ooh, this game is overrated. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we're only 7 hours in. This is zero wokeness in Space Marine 2. I see lots of people trying to spoil the game and make the community think there is wokeness scattered all over the place in Space Marine 2. It's false, absolutely false. I know because I have played through the campaign twice. The only thing you can claim is woke is the fact that not every ultramarine is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, Roman Greek-looking dude. The 3 main characters, Titus, Charon, and Gadriel, or European, African, Asian. If that's not enough to turn you off from a game, I can only express sympathy. But it's only the way they look. All the Ultramarines talk, act, and respond like Ultramarines would. The banter between your characters is some of the best banter I've heard in a video game because of how lore accurate it is. It is grimdark, it is masculine, it is Warhammer 40k in every possible way. Oh boy, it is grimdark. Yeah, boys. Ooh, swiggity, 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 swoo, swiggity, swiggity, swoo. Oh boy, we're only 8 hours in. I'd hate to comment on this game's wokeness, but when are some game developers going to make a tactical shooter in the same vein of Rainbow Six Siege or the SWAT series, but set in the Warhammer 40k universe, featuring Astra, blah blah blah. I think speak defense, blah blah blah, I don't even care. Oh, swiggity, swiggity, shwoo. Serious discussion. LGBTQ plus is the reason you have great games. Look up Ashley Cooper, trans woman, and senior writer of Space Marines 2. Checkmate bigots like it is or not. Space Marine is LGBTQ and maybe by us. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Reported and blocked. Yeah, boy. Boy, swiggity, swiggity, shwoo, swiggity, swiggity, shwoo. Why is this game has no trans character? Oh boy. Why this game has no trans character? Does it matter for all minority groups? Why no trans character? What? DEI is matter for all minority groups. Oh boy. Because of Concord. Swiggity, 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 swoo. Yeah, are we out of stuff? Are we out of stuff? Are we out of stuff? I'm learning how to navigate the forums, my dudes. Oh boy. I'm learning. Serious lag playing solo. Swiggity, swiggity, swiggity. There are no female Space Marines. Why are there no? My hot take, there are no female Space Marines. There are no male Space Marines either. There are only Space Marines. Either sex can aspire to be a Space Marine, but all distinction is pretty much eliminated with the complete replacement of their hormone system. This would be why prepubescent children are required for the process. Pretty all sex organs are removed and replaced. By the time they go through the process of becoming a Space Marine, they are transhuman war machines with no sex at all. If they were once female or male, you wouldn't be able to tell and would be nearly identical. But brother, I am pinned here. Pronouns? I get some people may refute this with masculine language and pronouns used, but here's the thought. They don't speak English, they speak Gothic. Gothic seems to be similar to Latin in many ways. One key feature of Latin is not everything is gendered. Like in English, they have relational words in male, female, and neutral. And neuter. So basically in Gothic, they may very well use familiar form of the neuter gender pronouns, but as English requires you to pick one or two, brother and he, him are used in translation. With this in mind, beyond the newest hours, Horace Hearsay Rule Book, it's easy to have AFAB, persons becoming Space Marines without really changing any lore. Why are you? What are you? I am a Space Marine. No, I mean, what gender are you? The Emperor's Angels of Death? No, I mean, what's in your pants? Bolter ammo. Besides male and female, there are 72 other genders, which include the following. A gender. Oh boy, 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 72 other genders, oh boy. Swiggity, 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 skibidi doo. That was pretty epic. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. So cater to me. How dare you make the game you wanted to make instead of the one I wanted you to make? Sure, I could spend my spare time learning things like graphic design and coding, but why should I have to do that? Do you even know who my parents are? I'd rather spend my time being a blowhard that fucks off on a form beyond blah 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 blah. Okay. That's pretty dorky. No bait female representation. Please stop posting those clowns as reactions. I'm having a hard time with the game. The first one you had somewhat a female presence helping you and a bit of diversity. Now it feels like a white cis male power fantasy. Zero diversity in the protagonists. No LGBTQ+. Zero female leads. Zero choices to customize your race as Titus. I'm considering refunding this game as the toxicity is triggering my PTSD. Mind you, I've had big progress since my last therapy session. Oh, schwiggity shwoo. LOL, shut up. As a female who plays tabletop 40k, there is plenty of representation in the 40k universe within all the units of Imperial Guard, Sisters of Battle, Inquisitors, Rogue Traders, etc. We do not need female Space Marines. Oh no. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think maybe we will end it there. We've been through one day of this. I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed that my attempt of doing this.